Okay, you guys, I'm back real quick. Dang, that was real quick. So, the message is get up from the setup. Okay, so it seems like the masculines are being targeted this week. Um, I do know a couple of emperors that are in karmic relationships, karmic marriages, actually. And I'm sorry, you guys, I'm just jumping right on in. Um, that are in karmic relationships and karmic marriages, and every time Father gets them out of it and give them the strength to come out of it, that karmic wife, she know how to will him back in. She know how to deal him back in. She know how to bid him back in. She know how to sit him back in. And that's because of the fact that these masculines, they have love for these karmic wives. That's why. Um, we're gonna talk about my connect, for instance. I don't know. I'm not gonna put everybody's, every masculine in this situation. I do understand because they love this. He loves whoever he's with. He loves this person. He does. And so they try to. They were so desperate to keep this family unit together. And I spoke about it before. I think I just spoke about it a couple of days ago. How you want to cipher the energy and you want to switch the energy because you knew her path. Because what's happening with him and his wife is all the trials and tribulations they're going through is her part of her journey, part of her path. Okay, then he's getting shooken up, she's getting shooken up, and the only reason why is because that's just a part of their path. That's the things that they have to go through. But all at the same time, the twin flame, don't forget, we had advanced souls that came from Venus first. Advanced souls came down here. Okay. As a matter of fact, Venus was contaminated as well. Mm-hmm. Venus got. I don't know why my. Hold on. Venus. Um. I'm on a live, and you know that. This is my Taurus step brother. You know I'm on a live. So anyway, it's real love out there, and it is. And I don't look at none of the masculines as they were um witchy pooed, or they were slipping, or they was dumb. I don't look at them like that. Because at the end of the day, that's what they wanted. That's who they fell in love with. And that's who they want to be their queens. But what they fail to understand, if that's the case, then you have to deal with that. You gambled. So this is why I'm calling the gambler. He gambled. It's called gambling of energies. It has nothing to do with the person in the physical body, but it's gambling of energies because she was counterfeit. Well, he thought she was fit, right? But it was counterfeit. So now we got a lot of heartache going on. You got masculines crying over masculines. You got masculines crying over the karmics. And they're crying because they love them and they want them to act right. And they want them to, they want this. And they just, and I understand. That's all I have to say to that. I understand. It's a hard journey. Some of them's going to wake up and some not going to wake up. But anyway, let me get back to the point when I said the advanced souls were sent down here first to fight the battle. The advanced souls got bedazzled, okay, by the sex, the money, you know what I'm saying, and the honeys, you know what I mean? Yeah, they got bedazzled. They did. And so that's when the twin flames had to come in, okay? Because one twin flame is always lost. The one that is stayed anchored, that's the cord, that the invisible cord you have. It's almost like he in quicksand, but his feminine got him right here. You understand what I'm saying? So he has to wake up on his own accord. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get to let's see what we're gonna have for the gambler real quick, because I don't want this stuff to be too long. But Father said for the masculines, y'all need to get up, man. See, the dark forces got y'all all screwed up. You guys are all sitting up there talking about what you did, feeling sorry for yourself. You need to forgive yourself and get up. All of it's an illusion. That pain, you need to embrace the pain like you chose it. That's how you can transmute it. Forgive yourself first, my friend, before you end up in a hearse. And that's all I have to say to that. All right? That's it. Talking to because you guys had to play that part. And the only reason why people get lost in the battle is because, just like our karmics, you have karmics that people don't know when to stop playing the part. Because it won't be no training ground if you don't have people that's going to get down. You know, people have to play the part. Okay, somebody's schizophrenic. Okay, schizophrenia. Somebody's having some schizophrenia. Indecision, sloth, being lazy, fear of rejections, and and letting the details are derails. Okay, yeah, somebody has schizophrenia. Puts them in a lot of indecisions. They have to look, because the reason it puts them in a lot of indecisions because they have to look at details all the time, and the details end up derailing them. They sitting down so much looking at details, they have caused the energy of sloth on themselves. And it has to be a relationship. So somebody's thinking about a relationship so hard, looking at the details of a decision they should have made, has made them indecision, but it then triggers some type of schizophrenia energy, fearful of rejection. Yeah, somebody's fearful of rejection. Oh my goodness. Fearful of rejection. Yeah, nobody chooses pain. Insanity, conflict, it happens not. Okay, so somebody's in deep pain. Remember we were just talking about pain? The reason the masculines are in such deep pain because they don't have enough present to dissolve the past and not enough light to dispel the darkness. They haven't quite woken up yet. Their conditional minds is running your life. Okay, with fear, conflict, problems, pain, people create suffering. So this is self-created. You're creating your own suffering. Once I'm going to read this again. Nobody chooses pain, it says. Insanity. Okay, this is why we got schizophrenia here. It makes, yeah, the conflict is giving you insanity because you keep going over and over something because the details is right here, which has put you in an indecision. Okay, and this is happening you in so much pain because you don't have enough presence in you to dissolve the past. You still crying about your past. I just said that, yeah. Okay, and you don't have enough light in you to dispel the darkness, my friend. You haven't quite woken up yet. Okay. Okay, this is the gambler. Yeah, you gambler. Yeah, stop focusing on what's broken. Yeah. This is stop focusing on what's broken. I told you guys the other day that one of the plans are, yeah, I'm writing a plan book. I got a little book I got coming out for the plans. Anyway, listen, I told you the other day, they keep you focused on your pain because as long as you what you give attention to, you bring attention to, right? So you masculine show, you guys are in pain, right? You're gonna self-destruct because you keep focusing on the ruck. Right? And it's keeping you in a rut. So stop focusing. Spirit wants you to stop focusing on what's broken and focus on what's good, my friend. Okay? I don't want to get into it too much. I can actually leave it right there because that's very important because I want you guys to understand that. It's making you crazy and giving you insanity. Yeah. Stop focusing on what's broken, my friend. I like that. It says fast. You have entities and demonic energies on you. I told you, put on your battle word prayer at night. You don't have to listen, you don't have to pay attention. Just put on a battle warrior prayer at night. In your ear, just turn it on. The emerald tablets is another good one. Thoth is another good one. The emerald tablets. I guarantee you, once you turn on emerald tablets at night, man, your mind will be clear in the morning. It's just something about it. I don't know what it does, but it does. Okay. And fast, my friend. Yeah. So you can strengthen your spirit. When you fast, you strengthen your light in you. Then your light will be able to fight. You see what I'm saying? Right now, your light can't fight because you're letting the dark make you lazy and press you and stretch you. Okay, masculines? All right. This is a whole setup, man. You got to get up. You got to get up. Y'all got kids still raised. Y'all still have things to do. You have to get up, my friend. Okay. What does this say? Okay, so I don't know why I'm getting high all of a sudden. Okay, somebody's burning candles, sitting at a table. Okay, somebody's burning candles, sitting at a table. Self-determined. I want you to be self-determined. You guys need to be self-determined about not focusing on what's broken, right? Okay? Be self-determined about that. Smoke is clearing, okay? But you did not clear the smoke. You see what I'm saying? The smoke is clearing, but you did not clear the smoke, okay? Whatever that means to you. The masculine says you regret what you did because you misjudged a situation, my friend, okay? You want to be self-determined, independence, and self-sufficiency mentally. That's what I'm picking up a masculine. He got that physical part down. He know how to make that money and get his honey. He want to be self-sufficient and independent and self-determined in his mental space. Okay? Yeah. Instead of being focuses on feminist, he want to focus on that. Okay? All right. I know that's right. All right. Let's read a couple more. This is the Day of the Gambler. Yeah, this is a message that was on my heart. You guys can't be sitting there brokenhearted like that. Cry it out, but you have to. You gotta fight, you guys. That's all I can tell you, my friend. Just suppress emotions. Okay? Now people want to talk about the church. When you get into this type of energy and you press down and stretch down, it's all about your frequency. You want to get on that Father frequency. When you go to church and you in that frequency, your heart is there, that energy, the music is lining you up. It's lining you up. When you meditate, it's lining you up. When you fast, it's lining you up. You understand? When you do your yoga, it's lining you up. When you play your gospel music, it's lining you up. You're getting on Father frequency so he can hear you. See, this is what I'm saying. If you just sit your ass at home and want to sit up there and just say, oh, I know, and I know. You have to fight back. Okay? Be reliable. I'm just giving you some tools. Okay? Wherever you subscribe to. I don't care if it's Hindu, Jehovah Witness, Baptist, Apostolic, whatever. You got to get on the frequency. Okay? Self-pity. Yeah. You have the suppressed emotions. You're focusing on your suppressed emotions because you misjudge the situation. These masculines misjudge the situation, okay? You misjudged your wife. You misjudged the situation that you locked yourself in and you blocked yourself in. That's what happened. Now you have self-pity, my friend, okay? Okay? Excessive, self-absorbed. You're very unhappy. You feel like something's very unfair. You need to rediscover your passion, okay? Because right now there's some masculine stuck in something that's unfair. Okay, because you're allowing another person emotions to control your choices, and that's what you did, masculines. You guys allowed another person to control your choices. Okay, you're unable to let go of the past, not forgiving yourself, and you got codependency and possessiveness. So it's a lot of people that are dependent on you. So what you need to do is put on 339 hertz. That's for your heart chakra. Okay? Because your heart chakra is blocked and locked, my friend. And you got to unblock that. Okay? Due to the pain from the past. Due to the ability not letting go. Okay? Alright? So 639 hertz. That's for your heart chakra. The frequency of love and healing. This is going to heal all the unsolved. This is what I'm saying. So if you go to get your church on, Bible study on, yoga on, battle prayer on, gospel music on, then you putting on your frequency hertz at night. I mean, come on. You're going to take flight at some point. You see what I'm saying? So these frequencies are good to help you with the unsolved grief because you can't do it yourself. And the depression. And the feeling of resentment and bitterness. Okay, so 639 hertz with unresolved grief, depression, feeling of resentful and bitterness, and all that. I wouldn't give it to you if I didn't try it. That's why it's on these cards. Okay? It works. But you just got to put in the work. Okay? Yeah. So somebody's performing instead of reforming. So now just reform and stop to perform, right? Okay? Stand on social media. All right, masculine? A couple of more, then we out, you guys. Because I don't want to make these too long. Then I'm going to come back with one more deck, and then we're done. Yeah, be diligent. Work on. Yeah, okay? So somebody may be on social media trying to work on something. You know what I mean? Okay? Yeah. Okay? Somebody's exaggerating. Yeah, boastful. Yeah, self-conceited. Somebody's exaggerating about something that they're talking about, and boastful and very egotistical. FYI, okay. The answer is yes. Somebody's going to accept your apology. The answer is yes, my friend. Okay. All right. And it's going to be unbelievable to you. Whoever this is for, there's a masculine out here. You're gonna express your regret. Somebody's gonna accept your apology, and it's gonna be unbelievable to you, my friend. Okay. All right. A couple more and we out. Yeah. See, when you play yourself, you delay yourself. Analyze the way you move, my friend. All right. Analyze the way you move. Okay. Pisces energy. Pisces, you coming out. Yeah. There's a Pisces energy out here, my friend. What did you do to yourself? It's all right. Forgive yourself. But it's saying you played yourself. You need to analyze the way you're moving, okay? And I don't know if this is about a feminine energy. Whoever this feminine energy is self-opinionated, stubborn, and unbending, okay? Gemini energy. I'm picking up Gemini. There may be a Gemini. You may have Pisces in your chart. But somebody's trying to persuade somebody to do something. Beware masculine, okay? Because this is a love affair, my friend. This is a love affair. Gamble. Yeah. Somebody's about to gamble. Somebody's trying to persuade somebody to do something. But there's a love affair going on. Okay? Yeah, self-motivated. Libra energy here. Let me see. And this is it. Yeah. Death can be viewed as a chance to recycle. Okay, so there's a Libra energy that's attention seeking. Okay. Attention seeking, trying to cause wrath, self-criticism. Urge, persuade someone to do something. Self-motivation. Seduced. Okay. So listen, this might be in the past. Because I'm actually picking up a lot of Libras that's trying to rectify and sanctify themselves. So this may be in the past. So this Libra might have been attention seeking in the past, causing wrath, right? Putting a death to something, okay? Because what we have out here is self-criticism and judging themselves. So that's yeah. Because maybe this Libra energy was seduced at one point and induced and reduced, okay? Now I know that's right, Spirit. Now they trying to set some shit right. I know that's right, okay? Now they trying to set some shit right. All right. Okay, because they knew their problem was witches. Okay, because somebody's looking at something with a cat's eye. All right, that's it, you guys. I don't want this to be 42 minutes. Okay, so that's it for the gambler. You guys help yourself get up from the setup. That's all I have to say, man. Get y'all behinds up from that setup. Get up. You have to. You got to get up. Yeah. Yeah, it says try to pull parts of your life together, apply strength to each area, work on eliminating at least and understanding your bad traits. Don't race a cheetah and don't box with a kangaroo. Gotta go. Talk to y'all later. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. Talk to you guys later. Stay blessed up and not stressed up.